Hello again everyone and welcome back to Games Done with Krun. Today we're playing Payday 2, which is one of my favourite games of all time. And what I'm thinking of doing is just going through each contract to give you a show of basically what they are, what the game entails. In terms of format, the idea is that you play each heist multiple times because there's various random elements to each one. But I'm just going to basically try and show them off on my own. But I'm doing it, as you can see, from level 0. So you can also see a bit of the leveling up process as I play through the game. Now, my preferred character is Bonnie because, like me, she hails from the land of Bonnie, Scotland. Let me just quickly sort out which of my guns I plan on using. We'll go with stock. Let's go stock weapons, what you start with at the beginning of the game, but with my various weapon mods attached to them. For the purposes of our first heist, we're going to play with Grinder, which offers us the ability to regain our health by killing enemies, which will be quite useful considering we're playing on our own. We've got the Desert Skull Mask. Let's head on in, shall we? What heist are we going to do first? Well, not Hotline Miami or anything like that. They're multiple days. Well, we'll start as basic as it gets. Let's have ourselves a bank heist. We'll play on the overkill difficulty just to make it exciting, and we'll play with Team AI because, I mean, I've played a fair bit of this game, but I don't know if I can survive on my own at level 0, but we'll see. So here we are in the overview. We have the outline here. Bane will describe our sort of standing for command here. Will fill us in on what we're doing. We're robbing a bank, simple as that. There's our loadout. We don't have any equipables to use yet. We'll get them once the heist is complete, but we'll enter pre-plan and see what we can do here. The safe cracking plan really doesn't make much of a difference whatsoever. We'll put down doctor bags because we might well need to heal, let's say, out of the... We'll keep it somewhere with cover. We'll say beneath the roof hoarding and rear roof. And what else can we put down? Ammo we probably won't need because we can gather it off of police officers. We'll put the silent alarm on a 20-second delay so that we can get a bit of a head start because we might as well. No point in doing the vantage point. And we'll get the vault key. Okay, good. So, if you haven't guessed already, Payday 2 is a robbery simulator, basically. It's very exciting. And I think we're going to try, we'll try and be sneaky to begin with, get ourselves a nice little head start, but where's the fun in that? We don't want to just be sitting about for minutes on end waiting for a vault to crack, so let's head on in. Who have we got with us? We've got Dragon. And we've got Sokol, so that makes virtually no difference whatsoever as the AI is pretty useless, I must say. Let's prepare our mask.
Come on then, you assassinate bastards!
You tell them, Bonnie. I'm going to have to shift myself about a little bit because I'm not used to playing with the microphone in front of me. I'll start by getting the thermal drill.
Okay, great. I've got that thing to the vault door.
This is, I'm not used to playing like this. It's quite... I'm gonna have to get used to where my hands are. See if we can sneak in through the back door. Take it to the streets. I am playing with the Goon mod turned on, which removes the limit on bodies on the ground. So by the end, the bank will just be littered with corpses potentially. So that's something to look forward to. Oh, we've got a guard. Watch it. There's another one. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe take it to the roof. Oh, forgot about the camera.
Watch out,
See,
camera.
there it is. Do you think I can make it there? Oh, one of them's moving. do here? What to do here? Did we just open fire? Oh, he moved. He moved. Good. Okay, so we know that sometimes the vault can be there. Another thing Goon Mod does. Normally in Payday 2, if you have a laser sight, it turns off when you switch weapon, but with the Goon Mod on, it doesn't. It comes back. I also have it set to a custom color. Let's just go loud. Fuck it.
Down on the ground! Down!
Keep an eye on the
Get
civilians.
down on the ground.
Let's get ourselves some hostages
That hostage will definitely make them have to recruit.
and set this off. Police have detected a criminal.
Stay put!
We've not got any more cable ties. Can't get the key card potentially off of the bank manager. Right, let's set up the thermal drill and get ready to start blasting. Nothing up here. Let's head downstairs. Now, when playing solo, it pays to sort of hang around near the drill because the drills are unreliable, to say the least. I'm also with 0 skills, so I'm going to probably have to play quite defensively here. I'm not going to be able to just charge about and kill enemies, but that can come at a later date. For now, we've just got to focus on surviving.
They sent in an extraction team.
They sent in an extraction team to free the civilians.
We got some company.
I'm currently 9th infamy, so I've played a good couple of 100 hours of the game. So I feel pretty confident that we should be able to do this if I play it smart. I might not be able to get all of the loot in the vault, but it doesn't matter, we only need to get a few bags. But if possible, I'd like to get it all. It's just without bag moving skills, it takes a long time to shift 8 or so bags. Whoa, we've got ourselves our first special unit. That's a taser, and as you could probably tell,
Taser eliminated!
it tased me.
That taser just went.
Oh my
tits
word.
up.
Stiff resistance to begin with then.
On the ground!
Oh, we're sneaking away, we're losing hostages fast. It shouldn't matter though, because if we needed to use a hostage, we'd probably already be dead. Although we could potentially... you can trade hostages to get yourself, or well, not yourself, but to get teammates out of custody, so it pays to keep them around. Although it's quite unlikely that the AI would go down, and, well, it doesn't really matter if we get them back or not. What got me there? Oh, you. Ah! It's playing games with me. Let's see if we can. Alright, this is a scrub move. I need to get back. Screw this! Let's play it defensively. I know it's not very interesting, but I'm having to play differently. My hands are all out of whack. I'm right up the back behind my microphone. It's not very pleasant as far as playing this is concerned, but I reckon I can...
On the ground!
You behave yourself. Where do you think you're going? He's like, now's my time. You could just leap out the window, I suppose, but... Now, these orange enemies, they only appear... Oh, not orange, sorry, tan, they're called. They only appear on the harder difficulties. They can only be killed with headshots, which is problematic. I don't have any skills that increase my armor penetration, so... Oh, and you can hear the music is reaching a crescendo, which means an assault wave is inbound. All hell is about to break loose. There's a cloaker. They just charge up to you and one-shot you, so we want to handle them as quick as we possibly can. They have a higher headshot multiplier than regular enemies do. Oh. We don't have a good... I need to remember that we don't actually have a good melee at this point. I like to invest in melee because it's very useful. Nothing out here. That's a bonus, I suppose. Oh! Whoa, now! It was a cloaker. Did the police actually get the drill there, or did the drill just run out in its own time? I don't know. Come on, teammates, come on! Anytime, anytime? No. Well, they got him in the end. Oh, there's a shield. Shields are a problem. I never really got the hang of... Did he not die? Good lord! 3 headshots! Well, they look like headshots. One of them could have been something else. Oh, a bulldozer. Oh, shit. Things just escalated. There's the big enemy. The big old enemy with the big old weapon. Said it myself. No, get out of the way, Soko. There we go. Team handled them. There's a really high density of special enemies right now. Oh, can I stagger him with my... No! Oh, that's okay. 2 of them! There's everything! This is mad! Ah, flashbang. Because we don't have the skills to negate flashbangs, they are punishing, but they don't seem to affect AIs as they manage to handle that taser no bother at all. So I'm quite grateful for that. 96 seconds. There. No, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Nothing there. I think this assault wave must be coming to its end. Let's use the armor bag because it won't make any difference. There, that's that out of the way. Reloading often because it pays to have a full magazine. Don't need to tell you that. When enemies die, they drop low. You can't really see them because there's some. Yeah, collect the ammo. My ammunition's full, so it doesn't matter. You get about... well, your pickup varies depending on weapons, but generally speaking, if you stay mobile... I'm gonna just... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I burnt him to death. Yes, Molotovs were added with the Western weapon pack, I believe. And they're pretty good at taking out special enemies, especially when you're playing solo. There are high level... Whoa, there's another bulldozer! Oh, that's not happening. Let's see if we can... Get out the bloody way! Nah, can't be taking damage like that. Can't be taking damage like that. Surely this must be 10 seconds, good. Now, true to form, no doubt this will probably break in the last second. It happens. It's not scripted or anything, but you know, sod's law. Well, anything that could go wrong really didn't go wrong there. We didn't really find ourselves... Now this is where the vault key comes in useful. Because otherwise we'd need to set up another bloody drill. He's saying gas, but I don't see gas. Let's handle that quick taser there. I don't think we're doing too bad for having base... Well, not base weapons. They have attachments equipped. Let's bag up the money. Now, this is where playing on your own really falls apart slightly when you have to move bags. Because, well, when the AI can't pick them up and won't move them. So you've got to do it all yourself, basically. And when you don't have any perks to increase your movement speed, I am going to struggle, to say the least. Yeah, there we go. Nice, getting some passive health from the Molotov. Good lord, there's an absolute jamboree out there. This is mad. Are you not dead? Fire randomly into the white. Maybe this is just me dying. Okay, right. Well, we're gonna have to start shifting money. If we can get through this absolute hailstorm of tan police officers. All of this is absolutely absurd. In real life, you would never in a million years see the police just launch wave after wave of enemies at you, but it doesn't have. Feels like an action movie, and I enjoy that. Anytime. There it goes. This weapon, I mean, I'm not leaving with one, that's pathetic. Ooh, gauge package. If you collect lots of them, you get weapon mods. A certain amount of each different colour. That was a blue one. I think that's 15, I want to say, but that could be wrong. I'm not very familiar with the individual values. So, let's continue to shift money and oh, he's out of the way. Right, he's going to potentially pose a problem in a second. Yeah, as I said, I'll leave whenever it feels like this is getting too much, but so far this isn't too bad. Where's that cloaker gone? Oh my god! Oh, he got me. Nightmare. Sokol, if you would. Or dragon? Thanks, pal. Thank you. Please don't go down. Thank you, much obliged. Let's get on our merry way. Yes, this weapon's accuracy is astonishingly low, but I don't know, it adds to the action movie feel when you're just sort of spraying bullets everywhere. That's why I play this game. No, not now! Oh, it's okay. Right, let's go rescue Dragon. Cloakers are a problem, especially in the harder difficulties. They get well, I mean, this is the second hardest difficulty, but on Death Wish, the hardest difficulty, a Cloaker's health is absolutely absurd. Alright, now I'm thinking head back in, maybe. If I can get to 4, I'll feel like I've done myself justice. Come on, run! I'm gonna stick to the outside just now. I'm gonna head up onto the roof. Actually, I'll go to this one. I forgot that I placed one. Whoa, a shield! Whew. Okay, let's heal up. Don't have to worry too much about med. Whoa, hiya! He just came sliding out from under there. I've never seen him do that before. That's exciting. I already have full health, so I can't heal. It would have restored that down. You get 3 downs. Is it on the third one that you... I think it's on the third one that you... No, it's on the 4th. On the 4th is when you just die, but you can run out of time. So, it pays not to go down. Typically, if you were playing with multiple people, you wouldn't really heal up after 1 down, but it's not like I've got to save the meds for other players or anything like that. The AIs don't heal themselves. I'm out of Molotovs, so that shield's a bit of an issue. Oh, it's dragging down. What happened to you, pal? As you can see, Grinder has been completely invaluable, keeping her health quite high, so that's pleasant, to say the least. There we go. So here's our 4th bag. There are only 2 more. I don't want it to be boring. It's only been 13 minutes though, so it's quite brief for a heist, even though it is 1 day. Much more interesting than stealth anyway. That would have had us just sitting waiting for the vault to open, so being able to shoot things is definitely more entertaining than that. Run. Run. Ah! Nice. There's 2. I think this me not dying really is displaying the power of Grinder. It used to be even stronger. Before you could see the health bar on other players just soaring up if they were using Grinder. It was really hideously overpowered. Ah, bollocks. Turns out I've just forgotten how to aim. What are we looking at here? Oh my word. Yeah, I'm thinking... No! Oh no, that's not good at all. I don't trust the AI to be able to get me up. Soko, please, please, if you're ever going to do anything, or Dragon, either of you, it's fine. Don't... What are you doing? He's right there! Well, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. See me using melee to interrupt a reload. Right, I think this is getting a little bit hairy for level 0, but at the same time, all that dank experience in there. I don't think it would be wise. Let's just finish this here. Oh dear, no money awarded. We need to escape first. Yes, if you do certain heists loud, there is a percentage chance that you may have to do an escape mission after. And we lost the dice roll. You can see we're unlocking new equipment to use. I already own, I think, one of everything. You don't have to buy melee weapons, which is quite pleasant. So anyway, for me, it's skip. Yeah, there we go. Straight to level 6. Oh, no. Still going. Still going. We'll get there eventually, I swear. This is the best part of going infamy. This game's equivalent of prestige is the first heist you do, you get straight to about level 40. It's absolutely absurd. And we'll just keep going. I'll fast forward out the rest of this. Okay, there we go. We got straight to level 31 there. 37 skill points gained. You get 2 every time you hit a 10. Ah, right. The Ace of Spades is now available. Oh, the wrong card, right. Proceed to the next day. Now, let's do this escape. Now that we've unlocked a little bit more, let's switch over to a better gun. I am thinking... what would be good for an escape? Let's go Lion's Roar because we want to be able to just throw damage up the way. And we'll get ourselves a nice big 44 melee weapon. And there's only really one choice here, and that's the selfie stick. And we'll stick with the Molotov because, as I've said before, it's good for taking out shields. Still don't have anything like that. We'll stick to the two-piece suit for now because we're using Grinder. I'll be switching over to Infiltrator, or maybe Sociopath. I've never played with Sociopath before. You'll see in time. I'll explain those when it comes to it. Right, what escape is it? Ah, it's an easy one. Stay alive until the escape vehicle arrives. As simple as an escape can get. Which is good. Because complicated. There are a few where you've got to just sprint effectively, and when you're on your own, 4 loot bags can be, or is it 5? Did I make 5? I forget. Now there's this little restaurant part. There's cover from all sides, so it's the best place to hide as far as I can tell. Some people prefer to just sort of mingle in between the cars, and that's fair, but for our purposes... Well, Clover's calling it a bulldozer. Where'd the dragon go? Now we've got Clover. Hello, Clover. Hey, Clover. I should really switch over to the Magnum for the ranged. Let's do it. Oh, missed. Good start. That's the problem with the high damage pistols, is that you have to actually be able to aim. And, well... Ooh, gauge package. I say ooh, I actually saw that earlier, but, you know. I always move fast. Oh, there's the bulldozer. Let's see if we can. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. I did not anticipate the recoil on this gun. Let's hide until we get our armor back. There we go. Lovely. 30 seconds. I might actually pay to sort of hang about here. Because there's a worry that it might appear there or there, and then I'd have to just... Yeah, in fact, I'm going to hang about next to the escape car just now. There's another bulldozer. I hope we're not going in that direction. That would be something fierce. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Lion's Roar was not the best choice for this, as it turns out. Okay, good. Right. This is pretty optimal because there's not much carnage going on in this direction, and it's good to stay away from the carnage when you're trying to escape. Of course. I am taking damage. There we go. Just ping him. Ah, shit. Please shoot the taser. Please shoot the taser. Please shoot the taser. Oh my god. No, not now. Oh no! Clover! Clover! Pick me up, please! Oh, they did it somehow! Did the taser just drop him? I'm about to drop the taser, so let's find out. Here, nice one. Oh! I was getting a little bit frantic there. Let's, oh shit, 3.5 minutes. Let's just pound shots into his body. Oh, this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good at all. No, I'm gonna get rid of the corner. I might have to just leave without the loot here. I have let this get ahead of me through poor weapon choice. No, I'm dead. Ah, well. We'll start again. It doesn't matter. We don't lose our progress. Whoops. Not my best performance, I must say. This is very embarrassing. So this time I'm not going to bother using the Lion's Roar rifle. Let's go with something a little more punchy, shall we? I'm thinking the Cavity 9mm, which offers us some decent accuracy. And we'll switch over to the Krinkov submachine gun because it is Very powerful, and one of my favourite weapons. So, it'll be the same escape, just potentially the escape van could come somewhere else. So, I'm thinking from the start this time, oh, they're everywhere. From the start, maybe hang about here. Well, we're right next to the little cafe bit. Oh, favourite song, Dead Man's Grin, from the casino heist. Golden Grin Casino. Let's give them something to slow them down. Right, police are coming. Let's get ready. There we go. Nice, accurate, large magazine. Plenty of ballroom, so to speak. Tune. Absolute tune. I'm not actually sure where the content ID stands for this music. If I have to lower the game audio for these initial episodes, then I will. But hopefully I'll be able to keep it in. Like, I'm not sure what happens with that regard. Fair use under education, because we're all learning here. There's my defense. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Just turns out I can't aim. Oh, how embarrassing. Get away from my loot bag. Behave. Actually, it doesn't matter too much moving the bags, but you know, it gives me something to do rather than just sitting around waiting. Let's get in the van. Not entirely sure why we're having to escape. Oh, he's crashed into a lamppost. What a sturdy lamppost, just stopped a speeding van. Oh no! If I go down here, I'll go down here. This is maybe how it's gonna happen. Nah, I got him. Nah, I got him. And that's all the bags, so now we can just turtle up shamelessly. As I said, escapes are not geared up for a single player. I think this time, if it comes down to it, I'm just gonna leave without the loot if I can. There's another package in the same spot as there was last time. 7 kicking about here somewhere. Oh my god, there's specials everywhere. This is not looking pretty. Now the Krunkov's good because it does twice the damage of a regular assault rifle because, you know, it is AK. And as we all know, AKs do more damage than other assault rifles, just like in real life. Oh dearie me, they are everywhere. This is not looking bonny. This is looking bonny though. Ah shit. Right. Oh no, it's down the way quite a bit. Switch back to the cafe so that we can... Let's beat him to death with the selfie stick. Oh my word. Let's see if we can. Nice one. Oh dear. Taking heavy fire, but Grinder seems to be protecting us a little better than it did last time, and we haven't had any altercations with shields. We'll let him handle the bulldozer for now. Nice, nice. And that's one bag. Let's maybe hide here until we can get a little bit more health back. Don't tell them I dropped the weapon, that's not going to work. This is problematic. I'm just taking damage like nobody's business. There, nice one, handled. Oh, I hear a taser. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. 2 minutes 58. Oh, thanks. Some cop must have taken the loot bag and then decided promptly to drop it. This is getting fierce. Houston is in a place right now. Ah, they shot the Molotov out of my hand there. I have no idea if I killed the taser. According to Houston, somebody got the taser though. He claims it was him, but I'm not so sure. Oh, dearie me.
Fucking medic bag.
2 minutes 24. This is not looking good as far as time goes. If I had bag moving skills, this would be easier, but I do not, so it isn't. I also don't have any more stamina. Upgrades, rather. Any stamina upgrades, I should say. So, this is a laborious process, but it's going not too bad. Hopefully I've got enough time to meet whichever... Oh, there it happened. It was always going to happen. I had to go down at some point. But thankfully I can still be a formidable force from the ground, because you use your secondary weapon when you're down by default, and my secondary weapon's more powerful than my primary, so can't really complain in that regard. To that end, well, it's not actually more powerful, but it's far better when you're on the ground, being able to just spray bullets at any foes that may think themselves funny, like these police do. Oh, 1 minute 30. Have I got enough time for another one? Let's make it 4. Fuck it. Let's live large. Play risky. Oh my word. There's a taser over there. I want to be able to... Yeah, don't want him biting me in the arse later. And there we go. Sorry, bag number 5. You're on your own. I really do wish the AI could pick up bags though. Like, there's no real reason why they shouldn't, it's just their pathfinding can be a little bit shaky sometimes. But like, the police can move about fine and pick up the bags, so why can't... Oh shit, out of ammo. So why can't my guys? I mean, I know it's geared for multiplayer, but... Even if they just sort of like, picked them up and then when the AI got to the marker, they just automatically put them down. I had to finish the job. 25 seconds is not enough time, and we escaped. Oh, well, that was exciting. That was energetic to say the least. I'll probably trim down that first attempt there, just so that you don't have to watch the same shit twice. But all in all, I think I performed fairly well. I mean, it is one of the easiest heists in the game, but it's never easy doing an escape by yourself, so... not bad, not bad. There's been worse. Now we get another heap of level ups. It used to be worse. It used to do the, they used to not just get your XP until the very end. But now it seems to go day by day. Presumably so that people can, so that people can join. So leave 3-day heists early and still get the experience for what they did. Level 36 after one heist isn't too bad, and we've unlocked a fair crop of weapons to use in the future. Let's see what loot we got. This is the this is how you get unlockables and such like. We got a weapon mod, short barrel for the Eagle heavy rifle, which is not great all things considered. Well, without further ado, let's level up, shall we? First thing you should get always, I think, is both levels of transporter, so that we can move faster with the bags and then throw bags further. Many people like to go straight for Die Hard here so that you can use your primary weapon and bleed out, but I choose not to. Instead, I want to focus on movement skills we take. So we'll get Cat Burglar, so that we take 75% less fall damage. Doesn't sound like it would be useful, but it will be. Both levels of Sprinter to increase our stamina regeneration and our sprint speed. Fast Hands, both levels, so that we can get loot bags nice and quick. And then first level of Shinobi, so that our general movement speed is faster. We could get second level if we choose, but I don't plan on doing very much stealth. Although I could do if anybody wants me to. Then I think I'm going to get level 1 of martial arts for the extra. No, maybe will I? I could just dive into the skill trees. I'll briefly explain the skill trees for you. Mastermind is for your team skills mostly. They all focus around supporting your team. Like, for example, one of the most useful skills in the game, Inspire, you can actually pick up teammates just by shouting at them, which is very, very useful. It can be quite clutch, especially when combined with Swan Song and the Fugitive Tree. They have various pistol skills and such like, all about hostages, marking special enemies. We won't really be investing in that very much because I prefer an enforcer route when I'm playing on my own, which is all about armor, doing damage, killing police, all of the essentials to perform well. Their high level skills give you the heaviest armor in the game. You got a saw that you can use to just get right through certain doors, more ammo. Technician is a bit of a shitty tree, although we will be investing in it for the drill skills, which are the main focus. The equipment for the technician is the C4, which initially is just a charge that explodes when enemies walk past it. Pretty useless, you don't give him any of them and they only go off once, but shape charges right at the top here, again, can open doors. I don't know if not just open doors, they can open safes, they can destroy certain entry points. They're quite useful, but typically it's better to go with the doctor bag or the ammo bag, which let you refill your downs and your ammunition, respectively. Ghost is about stealth and movement. It doesn't really need to be explained. Its unique thing is the ECM jammer, which again can be used to silently open doors, I should say, or to fuck with enemies. It also blocks alarms from going off, so if you get detected, you can pop down an ECM and then just sprint, basically. And the Fugitive is another damage dealing one, but it's more of a sort of lancer, low HP, very high damage. You get akimbo weapons, you get extra concealment based on extra dodge and critical chance based on your concealment. So if you use lighter equipment, you do more damage and such. Like, its special item is the first aid kit, which doesn't restore downs, but you get many of them. I think you get 12 or 14 at max, I can't really remember. Oh, and yeah, they just refill your health, basically. A little bit less useful, I find, but can be a boon to a team who already has, say, two ammo bags and a doctor bag. For now, we are going to invest in the Enforcer tree. We're going to get Bullet Storm, both levels, which means if we pop down an ammo bag, we can fire without depleting ammunition for 15 seconds, which doesn't sound like long, but is absolutely ages. More of that. I like to get Underdog, but I think I'm going to get the flash resistance first. Sometimes I like to go into Fugitive to get steadiness and then run and gun. Yeah, I think I'm going to get steadiness and run and gun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I might get rid of that later, depending on what I need to get, because it's not that essential, but I like to use it anyway. Surrounded by 3 enemies or more. Yeah, let's get Underdog. Both levels. We'll get Pumping Iron. We'll get Ammo Specialist, which gives us 2 ammo bags, I should say. And then I think we will save up for Shotgun CQB, because shotguns are very, very powerful. Okay, so that's got us sitting a lot prettier than we were before. Literally. Beautiful. Oh yes, I'll show you the 2 that I'm deciding on using. I think I'm going to go with Sociopath this time. Sociopath is all about getting in close and killing enemies to spread fear and regain armor. It's good, apparently. I've never used it before, because in order to unlock it, you needed to have the... I don't know if it was the deluxe edition or if you just needed to own the game, but it was Hotline Miami 2 to go along with the character Jacket from Hotline Miami 2. Jacket's quite cool. He speaks entirely through recorded messages on a little tape recorder. It's quite interesting. I enjoy it. Some funny lines you hear. We might see him in a future episode. Until then, I think I'm going to leave it here. I have been Krun, this has been Payday 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to seeing more in the future. Until then, have a great day, night, or afternoon, or whatever it is where you are. Have fun. Goodbye.